Okie dokie, so hello. Welcome to my stream if you are here. Everyone's not, but hello. So welcome to my Sims 3 game. I'm playing Sims 3 Into the Future. I've got my family here. This is the Robles family. They live in Lucky Palms, so I can show you that. Which is here in Lucky Palms. So anyway, ignoring all of that, this is the Robles family. So this family consists of the father, Marlin Robles, the oldest daughter, Mindy, the middle child, Charlie, and then Ella, the youngest. So I give a bit of a backstory into this family. So Charlie here, his hair will change a bit because he has got custom content on. This is Charlie. He is a eccentric little craftsman. So he's over here. He's kind of building to his heart's content, enjoying his life. Sadly, his wife has passed away recently. So this is Lacey here. Lacey Robles is dead. She died in a fire. That's her little storyline. That's all you really need to know about her. But yeah, Marlin doesn't have a job. His wife used to work as a teacher, so that's where they used to get their money from. But once she died and they had to pay for the funeral, it all came a bit too much for them. So they weren't able to afford it, I'm afraid, and hence why they still live in this little shabby place. They plan to save up to move to a bigger house. Lacey's dream was to have 5 children, and yeah, that's why they've got quite a few children. But yes, this is Marlin Robles. So he is unstable. He's a night owl, eccentric, grumpy, and ambitious. He likes pop music, tri-tip steak, and the colour blue. He's also a Libra. Yeah, that's him. So he doesn't really do much with the kids. Normally it was his wife, Lacey, who did that. So he was very much into his work. He'd go into his room, work, grab some food, do that over and over. Once she passed, it was a bit more difficult for them, so they kind of had to find their own little new schedule. But I'll move over to Mindy here, who's here playing with her little sister. So this is Mindy. Mindy's a teenager. She is neat, generous, genius, a bot fan, and nurturing. She likes dark wave music, stew surprise, and the colour red. She's also a Gemini. So Mindy basically took on the role of her mother once she passed, as her father wasn't the best for it. He didn't know what he was doing, so she kind of took over and took the role over. So she kind of cooks in the house, she cleans, she does all that, and she doesn't really have much time for friends or anything like that, so that's basically what she's doing. I'll move over to Charlie here. So here's Charlie, little asshole that he is. He's just watching TV, you know. Sisty's working day and night, he's here watching TV. He's a kid, so there's not much you can say. Yeah, so he's a workaholic, so he likes to work really hard, clumsy, and he's a dog person. He likes the colour orange, mushroom omelette, and he likes indie music. He is also a Taurus. So was quite young when his mum passed. He's just started going to school, so he's off to school, which he's really excited for. That's pretty much it is to know about him. And then sadly there's Ella over here, the little baby. Don't know why she looks like that, but that's what not much to say about her either, as she is only a baby. But she was only a few months old when her mum died. She is brave, excitable. She likes the colour yellow, hot dogs, even though she's an infant, and she likes classical music. So that's all there is to really know about the family. They will be going to the future soon. They might go tomorrow. I haven't decided. But yeah, that's what they'll be doing. So we'll just start having a little play around and see what we do, you know? But yeah. So ignore the money that just left. I'm also going to quickly turn down the volume just because it is, I don't talk the loudest, and this is a very loud game. We'll just turn this all down. There we go. So right now we'll focus on TV is very loud, but we'll just focus on the dad right now. So he at the moment is just doing a bit of building, a bit of tapping, as he normally does.
Ow!
Keeps hitting himself on now. He's not that good at it, but you know, he'll learn.
No!
But we're basically just waiting now for the Into the Future machine to appear.
Oh, Kalanu.
So since it has been quite a while since the family has kind of moved on a little bit from the wife passing, which is kind of sad, but you'll see my game lagging there.
Gasadi, Neb Neb, Shivadu, Neb Neb, Gubasu Neb Neb.
So yeah, we're just really waiting for this lovely little machine to appear, if it's going to
Shiga
appear.
Zirkala.
I
Bansa.
would like the kids to go out a bit. I know people have had their dress changed. Lovely. I would like Charlie. He can't afford that kind of thing. I think we're going to get Charlie to go out to the local park or something like that, just to get him away from the perfect park. As someone who's never much played, I love this world, but I don't really come and play in it. He's just going to come down the road to this little place here. Just come play in the swings for a bit. Oh no, I don't want to quit. Just to get him out of the house a bit so he's not constantly there. She is a bot fan, so I'm going to have her go on to build some plum bots and all that. So she's like her father, she's like a builder, very eccentric, she's very clever. It's just she's on the opposite side where he's more robotics, more junk material. She's very much more modern, like nanobites, all that lovely stuff.
Done her.
I'm just going to stay here for a bit. Hopefully the machine will come soon, then I'll send Marlon to go
Redazine,
and
Neb Neb,
look at that.
Bija Volala. Bija Vola.
But yeah,
Valabas Neb Neb. Bansa. Gubasu Neb.
I don't know how long I'll stream for either. I'll probably for like an hour or so. I also plan
Bansa.
on trying to maybe cut this down
Bansa.
a bit. I don't know.
Bansa.
I've not decided.
Bansa.
We'll just kind of hoping
Bija
for the best. Maybe
Volala.
pay for a little bit. You coming to send me money? He's off to the park. Yeah, so Mindy's plan when she
Lead a
entered Tamanda
turn.
was to get herself
Warbu
a part-time job
Zirkala.
to help her
Bija
father and mother on the house,
Vola.
to save up money for a bigger house.
Ambu
But then the
Zirkala.
month passed and all the money went to the funeral. Here we go. Of course, we're here. Where is it? Hello. It's in front of this place here. Lovely. So it's appeared at the time portal. So what I'm going to have is I'm going to have him come collect some junk stops soon. And once he's done that, go to the junk stop, he'll see the time portal, he'll come investigate it, and that's where we'll go from there. He's just got this for inventing. So a mysterious portal has appeared in the world. What effects may this have on the world? World twice. Then just people. Was that okay? Random stuff installed. So we'll go back to the family. So we'll just have these two come outside. They're going to be continuing to have a little. She's teaching her how to talk, so that's very good. I have also changed the ages just because to match The Sims 4. I used to play The Sims 4 quite a lot, as you may have seen in the past, but I have stopped playing it now, and I now play mainly Sims 3. So I have changed some of the ages up. So Charlie now has 12 days to age up. Well, 13. He says 12. So the kids have 13 days to age up, as like The Sims 3, Sims 4. Teenagers have 21 days. She has 19. Marlin, I think I've changed it as well for the adults, young adults, but I just can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, he wants to collect some scrap. Perfect. And he wants to join the inventor career. We'll do that later. But right now, we'll just get him to stop inventing for a minute. And you, my friend, Marlin. His name's Marlin, isn't it? Marlin Rebels, yes. We're going to go to the scrapyard. Just to visit Grady's junk shop. Just to collect some lovely little items. Some lovely little scrap. We'll just go with him. I'm also doing this just to check the lag as well. Just because I know it can be a little bit laggy, and also my stream is a bit delayed. so if any messages are left, I probably won't see them, or you won't hear me respond to them until a few moments afterwards. So that's something else to keep in mind, which is a bit annoying, but I'm afraid. But I have removed a lot of the packs just to make the game run a bit smoother, just because I do have an older PC. And with one with lower graphics, I need to fix that. But yeah. Here we go. Oh, we'll just pause for a minute, let it all load in. Give it a minute. It's going to take a while. There we go. So I'll just come and collect some scrap, dig through this. Can't dig through that one, can't dig through that one. So we're just going to come over and dig through some scrap. You also travel into the future, so we're going to do that. That is something we are definitely going to do. But no, he's here. He's going to collect some scrap for his little machinery. Oh, good days. When we get into the future world, is they're going to stay in there for a while, and I know that you can. I haven't really played much with The Sims 3 into the future just because it is quite annoying. You just the portal will appear, you just delete it, and that's really it. So the plan is just to go to the future. I know you can get lottery tickets, which I think is what he's going to do. Just so they have the lottery ticket machinery. So we'll speed this up a little bit. And you'll see the images from Outfit Manager and all that pop up. I'm afraid. We'll come speak to some people, but he's not really a sociable person. So here's 19 pieces of scrap. That's lovely. But since we are here, we can't dive into these, which is very annoying. But since we are quite close to the... Where is it? Here it is. Is this, isn't it? No, it's over here. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to pretend the storyline that as he was collecting scrap, he looked over and saw a weird portal looking thingy. So he's just going to come over here for me. Whenever he wants to take them. So he saw the weird looking portal, and as an inventor himself, only level 1 at the moment, but as an inventor himself, he's going to come over and take a little look. So he's going to come and inspect the portal. There we go. Okay, hello. Receive.
Sorry, breath pebble.
This guy seems like he'd be like an Einstein kind of looking guy. Greetings, I am Emmett. Oh god. Relevant, I think. You seem like an adventurous sim. Perhaps you'd like to use my time portal. All time travelers need an almanac to chart how your actions in the present reflect your sim's future in Oasis Landing. Ooh. What is Oasis Landing, I wonder?
Cruiser Rabazu Bamazu Babda? Sayid. Ah, Vahish.
Ooh, just got a bit of pain. Find and collect the power cells on your lot. Okay, so is that here? Or is that at my house? Oh no, it's on this lot, perfect. So I can just come round and collect these power cells. So we'll just come and do that for a minute. And I saw one. Oh, there's the other one. There we go. He said 5, didn't he? Yeah, clicked. 0 out of 5 power cells collected. He's going to come round.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Argle Nard.
I know. It's awful, isn't it? I have to do all this work. Can't imagine your life in the struggles while mate.
Oh.
Just double check on how these what are doing. Check stage lines for supernatural. There are no supernaturals. Cool down yet. You found parcels returning to the time travel. So we're not even going to use his name. Wow. So you just come ask to repair time portal. There we go. It's getting a bit unlucky. Oh, this is beautiful walking.
Farble. Websy Nobula. Haba? Lurherbel. He's a Vomadick.
Lorgle? Morgog.
No, you can't. Oh, that's sad. Thanks to you, the time traveller can now return home to Oasis Landing. Why don't you follow him and see where the portal lands? Now, I would, however, Emmett has 3 kids at home who do not know what is going on, and I think he does need to go home. Does he? Does he though, or do I go to the landing now? I think he'll... Someone time traveller. You can't do that right now, and you should probably stand back. Right, okay, so we'll travel to the future with everyone. Yes, I do.
May you too! The Hanukkah!
He's gonna go to the portal and yes. That was weird. I've never had that before. How weird. I didn't even ask to save, it just saved automatically. And I'm pretty sure there's a loading screen after this, so that's going to be fun to sit through. I can't wait. But even so, I could talk a bit about what I want for my Sims family. So, what they kind of stand for, what they represent in the family, why they are, why I've made them, all that stuff whilst we wait. Because from what I know, it takes quite some time, and my save takes quite some time to save as well, so we do love that. Of course, if I was doing a video, this would all be cut, and you wouldn't hear any of this. But because it is live, we all get to sit through it, which is oh so fun. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's gone. Oh, brilliant. We now have a lovely little loading screen again. So whilst we're here, we'll talk a bit about the family, if I can remember the names, because I'm awful with names. But I'll start by just calling him the Dean, the father, all that lovely stuff. So the father and the mother represent the past. The mother died, she represents what's left in the past, whilst the father is basically, because he's an old rusty mechanic in a junkyard kind of vibe, he kind of represents the old technology, which I'm kind of wanting to bring forward. So I'm wanting to make a robot from the past and a robot from the future kind of thing. Then the daughter represents modern technology and also the ability to be able to like do all those kind of things. I've not decided for the young boy, but I do know that there is a I say a lot. There is a I forgot my words. There is a job centre that you can get, so I'm thinking that's maybe what he's going to do, because I know you can do jobs there. And the younger daughter just basically is a copy of the mother, from what I know. I haven't seen her, I've just made her when she was a baby, so I don't know anything about like what she looks like. But apart from what I've seen, but she's got her mother's hair, her mother's eyes. So yeah, basically, that's all there is for her. And of course, I have seen the oh so lovely Oasis Landing, and I'm pretty sure from looking at it, it looks like it's based off Sunset Valley. I could be wrong though. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from it. But as we know, we've got quote unquote future families, which will be oh so lovely to look at. I cannot wait to see the sums of families that are in the future waiting for me. Oh, we finally got a little bit of green. How lucky are we? One thing I don't like, I just remembered, sorry, one thing I don't like about the Sims 3 Into the Future is that in the future there is no schools for the children. Whether that means they go to a boarding school or what, I don't know, but it just seems very sad that there is no schools for them to go to. But yeah, the futuristic city of Oasis Landing is bustling with activity. The bar arena and gallery shop are local favourites, but adventurous types will love the wasteland. Buy and sell plumbots. High quality plumbot will fetch more simoleons when being sold. So we can sell plumbots and buy them, which I'm thinking is what the lovely little what do I name her? It's not Mirror. I'm awful with names for my characters, honestly. You should see my big family that I have, which I think I might do. I do family trees a lot, so I might be showing you all those. I do it on, I can't remember the name of the website I use now. The Sims tree I use. So I've got my Sims 3 active household that I use at the moment, which is a big supernatural family with a lot of storylines in them. And that's something I might be able to like show everyone. If I thought about it, but I don't know. Anyone that's looking at this stream and thinking, does this look like a reventing time? I'm here to tell you, it absolutely is. I mean, I don't know how long I've been stood here trying to talk whilst looking at a screen, but you never know. It could always be a little bit better. So what I will suggest right now is if you are watching, which you're not, is to go get yourself a cup of tea or a lovely coffee or whatever you drink, as we are going to be here for a while waiting for oh so long. How's your day going? I'm sure it's going much better than mine. If it is, please let me know. I would love to hear it. Oh, I've hurt my knees. getting closer. I mean, I could start singing the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, but I don't know. I don't think that's what people want to hear. I can't imagine people wanting to hear me sing that. I'm going to tell you all about Christmas, actually. You know, tell you about my Christmas, all that lovely stuff. Since you're still here with me, and you've got nothing else better to do, when I know there's no actually. Oh, never mind. There's no junkyard, that's sad. Don't worry. Ignore that for now. We'll turn off that, we don't need that on here. Let it all load in.
Oh.
Jesus.
Abze.
Well, here we are.
Bunny.
Talking about our descendants and all that good stuff. Here we are. So he wants to talk to us, I think, arriving in the future, yes. No? You look a little red, darling. What on earth was that? Yes, Jill fly around like that. She's gonna stop looking at me and stuff. She's going back. Oh,
Goggle. Yeet. Huh?
You can't talk.
Doggy noble bit.
Here we are, looking in the future. Wow. So here is the lovely future. So we have a lot of all sorts of trams and stuff, and I believe if it lets me see, there is an area around here. We have a graveyard there. What's it called? The Pleasant Meadows Cemetery. How lovely. And then up here, where a lot of the older houses are. So we have Price's descendants. What's one named Price? The Rogal's descendants and the Steele's descendants. So these were all last names. Of families with 3 people. Park, little pub, all that lovely stuff here. But I can't wait to have a look at it all. And I will place the junkyard down. I'll probably do it somewhere down here, probably. But they're here now. They're going to have a look round. Oh, look at his little hair. There we go. So she's just playing with the baby. Oh, clicked the wrong button there, didn't I? She does look very red. That's my only problem. I think she got sunburnt. No, she's wearing makeup for some reason. Why are you wearing makeup? I didn't put makeup on you. I'll have to fix that later. Oh, lovely kid. So I'm going to have them, you know, just chill for a bit. Just got a jetpack, so she gets to go try that out, which I know she will later. So I want to have him actually go onto the computer here. So I think he's going to put this in his inventory. Just get around stealing some stuff. Actually, no, he's going to have the blue one. And I'd like for him to write... I'm going to browse the hollow web. So I'm going to look at this actually. So right now we're in the normal future. I really want to do the utopian future and the dystopian look of those ones. But here's the normal future's inscriptions. So the town of Oasis Landing is a bustling city filled with hidden treasures and a place to explore. Whether you're adventuring into the wasteland, taking in a bot competition, or visiting those who've shunned technology, there are lots to do in Oasis Landing, so that's people all at the top that have shunned it, and all the family has. So here's the Almanac of Time. So for Charles Robles, we have Caleb Price and Lewis Robles. For Ella, we have Kristen King and Kristen Robles. For Marlene Robles, we have Caleb Price, Kristen King, basically everyone. And then Mindy, we have Corey Steele, Elena Singles, Randall, Tara, Travis, and Wade. So I do love Destitute, Household, Sizable. So yeah, and then we have all the legacy statues to look at. So we're just going to have him have a look through the lovely little Reddit. I would like her to put down the child, I'm afraid, which is very annoying for her since she does love the child. We'll just put down Ella here. There's nothing much for a toddler to do in the future, which is very sad. And I would like you to go out here somewhere. Let's go here. Not using jetpack. And we'll just fly around using the jetpack. Off you go. Meet the Plumbots. She will go in. She will go and have a look at those lovely Plumbots. That was something she wants to do. Get to learn the advanced technology skill. Oh. She alright? Okay. Well, I didn't expect that. We're gonna stop using the jetpack today. And she wants to... There's a little shoot behind. So Marlin has brought everyone here and he's just playing some... Well, he was and then he stopped. He's just kind of watching it now. Okay, mate. Well, I'd like you and your daughter to go and look at some of the Plumbots just because I think you would also be a bit interested. They've got the modern bot arena here. So I want you to visit the Emporium with Mindy, please. And then I know here you can, I believe, check lotto records. When I go back, I can basically just cheat the living hell out of the money. Also change your name, which I know you've got to do, but it's nice to look at. All these lovely stuff, and I believe you can actually get jobs here. So you can join the astronaut career. I believe there's another one you could join. I believe there was a second job you could get whilst here, but I must be wrong. Huh. very nice to go along with. Actually, some barren wastelands here. I'm going to some scrapyard, some scrap junk just so people don't live out with hearts collecting the rubbish. And then we have a bunch of vans over here that they might come and live in for a bit, which I'm excited to have a look through. If this was an episode, I would say it's been a very long episode, so I hope to see you later. But as it isn't, we are just playing around. That was my drink. Ooh, who are you? Hello. Tina Talisman, future resident. Hello. How pretty are you? They have nice pretty clothes on.
Nadu.
Oh, there she is. So she's feeling a bit sick. Koala bear, so. So here we are, we're at the bottom prime here. So we've got Felix Finn. Hello, Felix Finn. Yeah. Could be better. Then we have all these different types of bots. I'm going to come over to this one and I'm going to ask him to for an introduction. Oh, I do like that. That's a really cute little add-on that is like this. Oh, what's this? More than a machine. Reach level 10 in a bot building skill. Give a plumbot sentience. Yeah. I know that'd be her trait, her life goal. Oh. I'm fine with her doing that.
Kasabi! Oh!
Overlay!
Babe! So beam!
Poor God.
Rogu Wachobi. Amba Nisni. Tufaro? Never?
Jeep!
Binu. Chicken wanda.
Letu.
Okay, so we've now got the objective to adjust a plumbot's trait chips. Okay. Plumbot's the most amazing things next to time travel. I mean, that's possibly more amazing. So we're going to adjust his trait chips. Which he probably will not want to do. Doesn't take too much of an insult to it.
Farzi! Mini Boli Tanu.
Hornton.
I was just going to go vomit before. My primary functions are as follows. Algorithmic artist, musical machine, competent cleaner. I am standing by and waiting your instructions. How cute. Good for you, girl. Fawn Lace.
Stumsa.
She's very
Ja,
pretty as
what's
well.
a floor bar?
Oh, skuma. Razundaben, Nufta.
Cute.
Norku,
Well-
Laki, Ushkadaki. Naku, Abinaki.
Would you like to come to this person and adjust trait chips? Pretty
Kawati?
See if she'll talk to you. I like when there are
Nor.
celebrities, which is
Do
very annoying.
Zabaweeb.
Barzipi Gualpifanu. Kilak.
It's just basically if you're like, they'll let you talk to them. Really.
Sharbo Dipsame.
Look at him trying to buy his head. It's so
Asim
funny.
Barwa Himaje.
Yash, Makal.
Sul Sul.
I don't know. Sorry. Why are you trying to impress me? Why don't you try to impress me now? We're considering you letting you get to know me. Ooh, bitch, absolute bitch, but very pretty. Trying to impress celebrity. Talk about wealth. Talk about skill. Inventing. She might like that. Trying to talk about occupation. Unemployment. She'll love that, won't she?
Gepso. Wasam Basa Juvene. Bihapa Vadoy. Yazo.
Nibble Glar.
Huffwib.
Shapa Rooney
Stings the
Doo.
Lord.
Huh.
Did it work? A little bit. Try to impress the celebrity. We don't know anymore. Talk about... If we're not in an occupation. We'll talk about butt building.
Dag Dag. Niba. Happy Bito. Wab.
Haven't I asked you already to try and just do
Let's
stretches?
Bavu.
Galanza.
Oh.
Oh no, she didn't like it. Well, honey. Keep trying to talk about inventing.
Bazo. Iba Pazanga. Meza Wee. Gahava
Sonnet.
Sajuba.
Ibla.
Nibble Glar.
Oh.
Shops at Rooney Doo.
Version Gelb.
Halvazi.
So in inventory, you have a fear of humans, friendly functions, hollow projector. Oh, cute. Could have done that for a mother. But yeah, we'll just leave it like that.
Gepso. Wasam Basa Juvene. Bihapa Vadoy. Yazo.
Ruby.
Trait chips are so pretty simple, right?
Council
If only
do that.
humans could improve themselves.
Oh.
That worked. Wow. God, it's like actual effort to try and do this in Sims 3. Gambling. Let's talk about gambling and see what she says to gambling.
Huh.
Dag Dag. Niba. Happy
Oh, she's not
Bito.
gonna like it, is she? I can see she's gonna
Wabless
go, no, give me
Vavu.
that.
Tashi Bethno.
Let's see. Start again. Sorry, we're so close. Just talk about inventing one more time. Should we go back to
Bazo.
inventing?
Iba Pazanga. Meza Wee. Gahava Sajuba. Ha.
Voody Hay.
Uh-huh.
Zadabu Zaga.
Yorp.
She's upset with us now. Okay. Well, it's been very fun so far, but I think I'll have to leave it. So, let me just quickly get off this here. So, I thank you all very much for watching, and I hope that you will all come along soon, and I will see you later. Au revoir.